So finally good to start my trip. Packed up everything since last 1 week. So it's going to be a cool ride, I feel like, because the temperatures right now in Oregon and California coast must be chilly. So I got myself equipped with all those things that I need to. But let's see how the temperature is. I hope I will be able to cope up with the temperature, because I have done the winter rides before once in Colorado in December. So that one went pretty well. It was like minus 15 at the time. I managed to do that. So let's see how this ride goes. I'm all packed up and ready to start my ride. So let me grab my wrist supporter. It looks like got right. So far, like, it took me about 2 hours to set up my bike since morning, with all the luggage that I needed. I have a tent to camp outside there, and I have everything that I need to survive out there anyway. So it's fully loaded up, and we must be. Let me put this zip on and tell that. Ready for the ride. Let's go. I'm going to put my vehicle off and everything. And today first we are going to the Big Bend National Park in Texas. So it's towards New Mexico. So the way I will be following is like go through Texas, New Mexico, south side close to the Mexico border, and from New Mexico I will go to Arizona and California, San Diego, and from there I will be taking the Route 1 towards Portland, Oregon, Tide Waterfalls. So let's see how far Big Bend National Park from here is. Cool. Okay. Select here. Okay. So I got the location set and everything. This guy. Uh-oh. No, there is not a good place to put the helmet. That's... inside. There we go, we are set. We are doing around 550 kilometers today. I'm going to Texas Big Bend National Park, and from there I will be looking over some place to stay tonight. And let's go from there. Let me start my bike. This is the first time I'm starting my bike. city right now. So let me go around the city and yes, let's go. Start the ride. So I have been preparing for this ride since last week. Gathering all the gear, all the setup for the bike, and I ordered a new camera for myself to film this ride. So yeah, it was a good challenge to pack things that you need and don't overpack them or underpack. So I usually try to not underpack because these kinds of situations. So it was a fun thing to gather all these things. It was a kind of part of the journey, and it's going to be fun. I can feel it already. Today it's a very sunny day here in Texas, and I have done the cross-country ride before from New Hampshire to California to the southern part. I used to do in New Hampshire before. That was a fun ride, and this is going to be a very different ride because it's close to south side of the United States here, close to the Mexico border. So I will be seeing many beautiful places around. So let's go and see. I will catch up with you guys. So I would like to take a sandwich, but I don't see any sandwiches in this place here. What is this? Hey, how are you?
Hi.
I'll take this one, yeah. And do you like do hot dogs for to go? Can I get one?
12:37. I'll give you the receipt too.
That's fine. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, do I need to do the hot dog myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a to-go boxes there?
That was for the city.
Yeah, we have a cold front, so we have these, but I can give you one of the boxes so you can use that as well.
Yeah, that would be really helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. It gets, this past week has gotten colder once it hits nighttime.
So let me prepare the dinner for myself. Had a tent over here. I was at the Parsiman end of the Big Bend National Park. Had a good sleep for 4 to 5 hours, and I'm going to pack up all the things now. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, and yeah, let's start the day. Everything is packed up now. I just have to have my breakfast. And start around in the Big Bend National Park today. And I got some of this from yesterday night. So let's taste it, how it is. Not bad. That's good. So this place, there was a family called Coppice family that stayed here before this national park was established, and they made the same house of that family into a visitor center here. And this place is called Parsiman Gap, and here you go, they say like there are some flowers which give persimmon fruits which are all across the highways, and the wildlife like to eat these persimmon fruits. So yesterday night, as I have seen a lot of deer running on the roads, and rabbits. This makes sense. They must like those persimmon fruits a lot, keeping their life online, jumping around the road in front of me. They took a big risk right there. Crossing through Persimmon Gap. Okay. There are people who lived and traveled through this land for nearly 10,000 years. This natural pass called Persimmon Gap has long been easiest way through Santiago Mountains for people and animals. You are part of this legacy of travelers. Whoa! Look at that, Native Americans with horses. Wow. They do have kayaking, camping, backpacking here, backcountry drives. Wow, that sounds something interesting. Almost 200 miles of dirt road provide opportunities for solitude, wilderness, wildlife sightings, and excitement. Whew! I need to find out where there's off-roads are. I saw some rangers here this morning. So, yeah, the park has some of the darkest night skies in the country. Almost anywhere in the park is a good spot to enjoy the darkness and spend some time. Yeah, I saw a lot of stars yesterday night. I did not stay out. I quickly went to sleep, but I could have stayed out for like an hour or so for my eyes to accustom to the darkness. So usually when you want to do stargazing in the night, so you usually stay in dark for like around 30 minutes to 1 hour, and your eyes gets like much more clearer with this night sky with no light pollution to the retina. So those stars yesterday night were very, very beautiful, and I don't know what this is, but this is delicious. So yeah, I'm going to start the ride in another 10 minutes, and let's start the day. I will be spending around like 4 or 5 hours, maybe look at those backcountry drives that they are mentioning here, and have a small ride through them to the other side of the national park towards New Mexico. Las Cruces. Woo! It's gonna be fun. in here to visitor center. Got my water for the day. And oh, wow.
And how are you guys?
Very good.
That's one question. When I used to come here when I was a kid, we T1 drove across the river. Is that still open?
All here.
Yeah.
So open this. Now you want high current 4x4 because it's not paved, but it's open.
Look at this.
Yeah, but luckily the roads are very rough.
Over 20 miles of hiking trails wind through the key source from easy to strenuous. This is good.
You're not talking about the river road in the state park.
No, it's outside the state park.
Okay, because river road is also in the state park, and a lot of people get those confused.
Okay.
Because the river road in here doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it just loops.
It just loops,
Well, kind of.
and then you gotta come back.
So that's not, I'm half the one heading west.
Yeah, you're after river road in the state park.
So this road going up towards the castle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're right. So in this little map, we're right about where that little bend is right there, the dark bend right there.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna head on out west. You're gonna go through the state park here, going through Lajitas.
Going this way.
Yeah, you're gonna go through this little part right here. It's gonna take you up to Lajitas through the state park, and that'll put you on the river. You come up Presidio, then you speed up to 67 to Marfa.
Yeah.
Then you take 90 up to Van Horn.
Yeah, Presidio I knew.
So yeah, just filled up my bike. A lot happened. So just refilled on all my stores here. Got the water, some food, and what else? Some choco bars. I'm doing this off-road trial right now. I'm going there. The trial name is Old Drive Road. So this is like an off-road drive, and I'm so happy that I'm doing this ride. This is an off-road one. This is the first time I am doing the ride on an off-road. I have done a lot of like countryside rides and everything, but even off-road sometimes, but not in a national park. And this is like a 26-mile national park, 6-mile off-road ride. It looks like, and it takes like around 2 to 3 hours to go around, and I think that will be pretty remote, and I love that kind of remote places to go and see the things around. So yeah, let's go. So excited. It's my first off-road ride. Let's see how my baby does on that. Let's go. This is a fossil discovery place, exhibit. I think there are bones of I don't know, some creatures before like millions of years ago. Let's go and see. So looks like this is a very prehistoric place. It used to be under some sea before, and there was a volcano that erupted here, and it's a beautiful view from out here, if you can see. So yeah, it's a fossil discovery exhibit, they say. It looks cool. A lot of like prehistoric things. A lot of archaeology stuff is going on here. Sounds interesting. So there you go. This is the off-road path we are taking today. It's Old O Road. Let's see how it is. Really rocky. It's a lot of gravel. That did okay there. The bike gave up when I was on the hill. It was not moving at all, even when it is in gear. So I have to move around the bike and get down the hill. And I looked at it and I just tightened the clutch over here, and suddenly the bike started running again. So it took me around hour to do that, get the bike down the hill into the canyon, and that was a pretty good adventure there. I would like to go around and cross that hill and go to the other side, but the thing is, like, I have to go to Oregon by December 10th or something like that. So I do have a time frame that I need to go uh, and be at a place. So I really want to like do that, do this off road, but due to time frame, if I go there and if I have uh, some kind of issue, I can figure it out. I can slowly ride through the canyons, but it just needs some time. I feel like it needs like around 1 or 2 days, and this kind of off-roading ride is like pretty sick. I'll be doing this again for sure. This guy, the old Ore Road. I'll remember this name. That was a good thing. So starting the ride back to the onto the loop, onto the Big Bend National Park tarmac. So let's see how it goes. See you. Oh my God,
Just dipped it.
man! And you, when you go out, right? Do the, I don't know if you get it here, but rumali roti.
What?
It's rumali.
What's that?
It's like kind of like a bread. It's so good. It's so good. Like, that's the best bread I ask everywhere here in USA when I go, but no one does it. You would be so lucky to get hand on
The
it.
best place I ever had, the best place,
Mm-hmm.
was a place when I was in San Francisco. Don't ask me the name. It was just some mom and pop, not a big restaurant, just a mom and pop, right?
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, they actually had the real oven where they throw the. They actually had a real.
You mean tandoor?
Tandoor oven.
Tandoor.
They actually had the real oven, not like, and it was great. It was fantastic.
Wow, I know, yeah. Which restaurant is it in San Francisco? Is it Clay Oven? Is it Clay Indian Oven or Clay Oven?
I don't know. It was like 10 years ago.
I was in San Francisco.
But like I said, it was 10 years ago,
Hmm.
and it was more toward the Richmond side. I just don't remember what. I don't remember the place. It was a little hole in the wall. They did mostly delivery, but you could go in and order,
Ah,
But it was the best Indian food I ever had in my life, and they had the real oven.
wow.
Yeah.
Man, I recently had like one of the best dishes from India. I stay in Dallas, but I don't eat Indian food much because I'm on a diet and fitness kind of thing.
Well, the only Indian food I've had in Texas is I live here, so when I go, it's to Midland or Odessa. So
Oh.
that's where the Indian food.
Oh,
And I don't know,
obviously,
and
wow.
I don't know how good it is.
I
Like
think
I said, the guy told me, "Oh no, this is the same." And
Yeah.
I was like,
that is, I don't
when he
think so.
bullshit me like that, he was like, "No, Vindaloo is the same as tikka masala. It's just the potatoes." And I'm
No,
like, I know it's different.
it's different. They just don't want to like put effort to do the dish,
I know.
But man, I want to like I want to like get you a nice meal when the next time I come around here. I will get you the best
It's
Indian
hard.
meal actually. Like, what is your phone number?
Well, I don't want to give it out.
Yeah,
If you don't mind, I don't.
That's fine. That's fine. So I live in Dallas, right? So it has like very good Indian food. So when you go to Dallas, go try this one, lamb pulao. It's goat pulao.
Is that the name of the place, or is that?
It's
Or is that the food?
it's a dish. It's the dish, and the place is like Hello India.
Hello, okay. Hello, India.
Hello
That's
India.
easy to remember.
Easy to
And
remember.
what's the name of the dish?
It's lamb
Lamb?
pulao. Pulao.
Pulao. How do you spell it?
P-U-L-A-V.
P-U-L-A.
Pulao.
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 Pulao. Okay.
Oh my God! I had it before last week, man. It was like amazing. That's the best Indian food I ever had in the USA.
I love good lamb. Lamb, even goat. I love.
That's
goat.
that's why I told you, like, that is the best food. Like the tenderness in the meat and everything. It's so top notch. When you go to Dallas, definitely try that. Don't forget about that.
Hello, India.
Hello India. Man, around all over Dallas, they have like the best Indian restaurants. What is the best food that you have here around restaurants? Not much.
Nothing.
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 How far do you need to go to a restaurant?
There's a restaurant in the basin. Hamburgers. Shitty pizza. It's not a restaurant. It's just hamburgers. They have a steak, but a steak is just a piece of meat. It's nothing great. Okay? You have Cholingua, Street Boot, Lajitas. There's a couple Mexican places. I've had better Mexican food in Corpus Christi.
Oh yeah.
So, not really. There's nothing here.
But you must be cooking a lot by yourself then here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to hunts or anything around nearby?
A what?
Have you been deer hunting or elk hunting here?
No, I have not.
You have not? I heard like there is a lot of like hunting thing going on in here.
But it's on private ranches, and
You need to pay.
you need to pay big money.
Oh.
First of all, you get the permit. Then you need to have the rifle.
Uh-huh.
But then you need to pay to go onto the ranch or private property,
Yeah.
and you have to pay for a guide. And
I know. It's a lot.
It's like $10,000.
Yeah. And I think like bow hunting wouldn't work here in this area because everything is so flat. It might be very easy to,
No, but I think the animal will see you too soon.
right? You cannot. There is no brush here, high brush, no high brush.
No.
And you cannot sneak up on a deer or something. They smell really good. And in 1 second wind changes, they got you. Wow.
What's funny is, so with my truck, I'm always in the ranches. So I'm in the park, but I also go to the ranches, right? Outside the park, I patrol. There's deer season and a lot of hunters, and they don't see no deer. And they're like, "You see any deer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I saw a few back there." And I said, I saw like 4 or 5. They were on the hill, you know. Me, I'm driving along. No joke. I just talked to the hunters, right? I'm driving along, maybe half a mile from them, further on, and I have 5 deer with big horns. One with big horns. They pass right in front of my truck, and they stop right here, and I stop, and I'm like, "Hello," and the deer are like, because they know, it's like they know
that those guys are there.
but they know that I'm not hunting.
Oh, you are not hunting. Oh.
And they were like eating the grass and everything, and I even got my phone out. I took a photo of them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "All right, I'm gonna go. I'll be back." And I went and I told I went back to the hunters and I showed them and I said this. I kid you not, man. So the hunters went before me, and as they're coming down the road, also you see the deer, boom, and they're already over the mountain. Like they were gone.
They're really intelligent animals.
No, but the thing is I drive up. Oh, they're just like, "Hi, how you doing?" You know, and they're like where the machine is, right there.
Yeah.
Eating. The deer hunters start coming down the road with the trucks, and it's not even like 5 times the distance of the trash can. The deers are already running away. Like when you see the car, with that far, and the deer started running.
Oh.
They were already.
They're sensing that.
They sense it. They know it. It's so funny. And I've actually been in my past and other times in ranches, and the deer, I drive by them. I even get out of the truck and I walk, and the deer just, they don't let you get too close, but they're comfortable. They know there's no problem. But I think if I went like this, also the deer would start running.
He got his intention changed now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice trick to do.
Yeah.
Wow. I should.
heavy as shit, man. You could
What do they? What did you say?
a jacket, a coat that's made out of bear skin,
Bear skin.
bear
Oh.
skin or buffalo. I mean, it's warm. It's like, well, I mean, it was the full length one, you know. It was like,
There's a bunch of huskies running around here. I always kind of thought about when one of them dies, getting a husky, get some husky jackets made, you know.
It must keep you warm because those animals stay in those cold weathers without nothing, just the skin, right, and the fur, and it has layers of that. And I'm surprised to like see like why that fur doesn't come out of the skin once the animal is like done.
It will if it's not done right.
Hmm.
If it's not tanned properly, it will come out.
Hmm. Tanning would be basically like drying it up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
treating it.
treating it. Yep.
There's several ways. The old school is you put salt all on it
Mm-hmm.
and let it dry,
Mm.
and then you rinse with water. You rinse the salt out,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to treat it with certain type of oils or chemicals.
Linseed oil works really well for it.
Glycerin
Glycerin.
and glycerin.
Mm.
But the old cultures used that tannemin
Mm-hmm.
to tan. Different cultures, different. Walnut bark's good,
Birch.
but in Morocco they use pigeon shit.
Mm-hmm.
They collect in Fez. They go around pigeons, and the kids collect the pigeon shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then they have these big pots or
Cauldrons.
holes in the ground that are made from rocks, and they put them in, and the people, it stinks. Wow, it stinks of shit.
Yeah, that must be.
But it preserves it.
Mm.
For snakes, just put salt on it, let it dry for a month or two, and then rinse it out, and then use that glycerin and alcohol.
You must have traveled a lot. Where did you go?
Most of the world. Most of the world.
Wow. On a motorcycle?
Everything. Bicycle, motorcycle, Volkswagen van, bus,
Mm.
Shaggin' wagon.
fuck truck. Fuck
Or
truck.
faggin' wagon.
Mm.
There used to be a bus
Mm.
you could take from Turkey to India for about $40.
Turkey to India? Wow. Which year is that?
In I think they stopped in the early '90s.
Mm.
But you could go to, it went Turkey to Iran, and then to Pakistan, and then into India that way. Ended up in Bombay.
Whoa.
Mumbai.
Mumbai, oh, that's fine. Anything is okay.
Mumbai.
Yeah.
So is it now Mollywood instead of Bollywood?
I don't know like why they say Bollywood at all. It's a Hindi cinema. Man, I was always like, why do they say Bollywood? Like it's a Hollywood here in the USA, that's fine. Why would they copy something and put a B in front of it?
I love some of the films,
Mm-hmm.
except it's all serious, and all of a sudden
Oh, it's a lot of like songs and
Yeah,
dances, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I know it's the culture, but I mean, I'm really into the whole movie and everything. And then
suddenly there is song.
love, you got to have the prince, you know, the
Yeah.
princes and the everything.
But though that industry right now, like there are movies that are coming out of India. I recently saw a movie which is called as Animal. Man, these directors are so good right now these days.
There was one, they said it was a war movie, but they did all kinds of wild stuff in it. They shot these big pieces of cloth and lit them on fire over the other army.
It's a Bahubali.
Is that the name?
Yeah, that's a Bahubali.
Yeah, it's like, you know, and the bad people really look bad. They look
Yeah,
really
they're
evil.
really evil. They are like kind of like tribal kind of
Yeah.
thing.
But the same thing, it's love, you know.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it comes to the emotion, relationships, and everything.
The beautiful princess, the poor boy who was.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's fun though.
yeah. The colors, like a lot of colors, and it's very different to the English movies here.
Well, American and English cinema is very different too.
Yeah. I see American movies. Yeah.
Who brought you Monty Python?
Yeah,
Which is great. I love Monty Python.
I do, but you know, it's
There is this song of Monty Python which is called like always look at the
Called
bright
Life of
side of
Brian.
life.
Life of Brian, yeah.
Life of
life's a
Brian.
piece of shit
Yeah.
when you look at it.
I fucking love Life of Brian.
Always look on the bright
Bright
side.
side of
Yep.
life.
Who's Brian? I'm Brian. No, I'm Brian. I'm Brian. I'm Brian.
That was like so cool song.
He's the Messiah. I'm not the